it wasn't writing, it was painting.
Well, that was the second part of my question. Do you use your art? Yeah.
I painted out, I have my rage period. Then no gallery was ever ready.
Yes, that was part of my question. Is there a place that we can see your artwork? Do you have anything online or published? No? Okay. I was curious though, because I'm interested in the whole therapy of art and writing. And I also wondered, now or later, if you would recite your poem for us?
Oh, sure. With pleasure.
I know there were not enough copies.
Oh, no, we have more
We have
copies.
more.
Does anyone in here not have a copy of the poem?
Excuse me.
The sound was working.
The ink faded faster in my tattered address book than related events blanched memory of my youth. Thumbing through a time search, I weave the strands of elapsed seasons, creating image sets, where reminders and blinders evoke features, names, distant, ornate, lush lanes that ultimately turned into dead ends, which shattered to dwellings in my war theater. Currently, the curtain of decades is slowly closing on most of my notes and episodes, whether those that inflicted pain or vibrant gain to my present stages, while past visceral luster is a cluster of loose, quite used pages. So the paintings were my first real liberating process, because I was never liberated from the Nazis. I exchanged them with the communists. So for me, the withdrawal of the German army from Serbia was not really a liberation. But my painting started to become that, just that. I never had the time nor the opportunity to go for counseling, let alone psychology, psychiatry. I just didn't have the. When I might have needed it, there was no opportunity and definitely no money for it. Very simple. Writing was part of my pre-war expression, together with painting. During the war, I couldn't write because it would have been detrimental to the people who gave me shelter. If anything written would have been found. So that was completely out of question. But I went back to it in a different place, in a different language. I couldn't write in the language that was my first language because that was German. I couldn't write in German, nor Serbian, because I did not identify there. I did some sketches in Hebrew, but I did mostly stuff I had with my first husband, a political satire theater. So maybe that satire also helped satire really is. Humor is. It only hurts when you laugh. Yes. One second. Yeah?
I know in your writing you wrote about your grandma and how
I'm
close.
sorry?
You wrote about your grandma in a little
Yes.
part of it about your grandma wanting to pull some things from your grandma, or that you wish you had pulled from your grandma before she passed. And then you talk about your kids and what you instilled in your kids about the freedom to choose, and it was your choice, and that you didn't criticize that. What were some out of your own experience that you wanted to instill in your kids aside from that, and draw from your grandma into your kids?
Yes.
What were some of those specific things?
Specifically, decision making and live with what we decided. And be our own person, which my grandmother was, which was rare for that generation. She was a very educated, well-educated woman. And a person who took charge of her life when grandfather died. And before he died, they lost a lot, practically their entire wealth. All right? Everything was gone with the end of World War I. 1918, they lost everything to the government bonds of Austro-Hungary. Okay? I mean everything. So that starting from scratch, I got in my at the breakfast table. You don't give up, you do something about it. So that's my grandmother. I have very fond memories of my grandparents. Even my grandfather. Going back to what I started, what really helped me build this entire morning, which is Oliver Sacks with the music memory. I will never hear the Radetzky March without thinking about my grandfather, because that was the big noise I could make with the I had the cover, the
Pots
of
and pans.
pots, of pots. Okay? I have him immediately, the face, the smile, the joy, it's there.